lyrical pill? Do you want it or need it to feel what is real? Just take it and know that words heal or heal. It's just a lyrical pill, something you can't taste but feel. You can take it or leave it. It's a lyrical pill. Do you want it or need it to feel what is real? Just take it and know that words heal or heal. It's just a lyrical pill, something you can't taste but feel. You can take it or leave it. It's a lyrical pill. Do you want it or need it to feel what is real? Just take it and know that words heal or heal. It's just a lyrical pill.
Hey there, I'm LadyVee DaPoet. I'm the host of the Do You Lyric Lounge right here at Urban Grind Coffee House. We're here every single second Saturday of the month from 6:30 to about 9:30. We're an open mic variety show that showcases poets and musicians and singers and all different kinds of artists in Atlanta. So definitely, if you're a member of our coffee group, it's meetup.com/coffee, COFFIE. You can come out and enjoy a very entertaining time with a bunch of entertaining artists right here in the Atlanta area. Once again, I'm LadyVee DaPoet, and thank you so much for patronizing and just being so interested in the Do You Lyric Lounge.
This piece is about, losing someone. Anybody ever lost like relationship or, y'all like eHarmony championship? Like I had a bad relationship. Okay, that's fine. It's like this. I love you. Let's start there. Strip the art there. That's my heart there. Let me in part share how we got here, far from the spark flares. Please be all ears. Earth, my place of birth, born to be the lone roamer of the universe, and I was just a human flirt, drew from dirt, delivered from the womb to nurse, dodging Cupid's curse until I saw you in that tunic skirt. Venus de Milo, my breathtaking Eiffel. We began the cat and mouse chase. Felix, Fievel, the pursuit paid off. I make my pitch clean and steady, not ready to bite the dust, so please be my queen, Freddie, Mercury. The years then passed by hurriedly. Blissful dates, wedding, first home, child in nursery. See, our rocket love became tertiary, urgently, because you were rushed to the hospital, sheer heart attack, surgery, Jupiter. What am I to do if you ain't her? See, our daughter needs a mother here to root for her. The nuclear family can't see you go the route of Pluto. I want to love you just the way you are. You know, Bruno Mars. Pseudo stars can't defeat your presence, and my aurora borealis is now bedridden under incandescent lights, ventilators, and EKG machines, and visiting hours don't apply to those of us with wedding rings. Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, the galaxy, Emery, Crawford, Long, angioplasty, the lump in my throat, that clump in her artery. The prospect of going on without you is hard for me, and this is my real life, Wuthering Heights. And I'm praying to Christ in the tune of Give Me the Night, so that he might greet the sun tomorrow once the curtain's drawn, because a morning without her here would be a dwindled dawn.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Chantella Austin, and I am here at the Urban Grind Cafe at the Do You Lyric Lounge for spoken word. And it was my first time, and I was a little shy, but I got through it. I am here to promote my book, The Naked Truth. It's a book of poetry. The poem I performed today was dedicated to my husband. We just got married. And you can find me on Facebook, Chantella Austin. The book is called The Naked Truth. And my email is chantellaustin@gmail.com. And my website will be coming up very shortly, so keep a lookout. Woo. I was on the backup list. I'm nervous. This is my first spoken word. So I wrote a poem. It's from my upcoming book called The Naked Truth. It's coming out February 28th. And this poem is called Excuse Me. And it's about my husband. We just got married. Trying to get my nerves down so I don't have to look at my phone. Excuse me for being so blatant, but I think I might love you. You're the friend I never had, so I just might hug you. Embrace your very existence and drinking your manly scent. You smell so good, that is quivering from my head to my It's amusing to see me act this way to a man I've only known for just a few days, but since when has love been put on the clock? Check in, check out until the love stops. It's like I've known you my whole life. You were probably my love in the afterlife. Were we samurais on a journey to the mountaintop? Were we butterflies making love between the raindrops? How do I know you so well without you even telling me your name? Cut from a different cloth, but still cut the same. I adore you. Loving to explore every freckle, every stretch mark, every cut you've endured. Let my eyes focus on the naked you, because my heart already knows the naked truth.
That's all right. That's all right. Girl, you're doing good, girl.
You are the one God made for me. I no longer hold my breath for love, because now I can breathe, but you have left me breathless just by looking at me. The love and support I never got, I now get ×3. It's amazing how you can love me when I am so broken. My past has shattered me to pieces, but you are the token piece to my life. You hold me together like glue. When I feel lost and alone in life, I just look to you. The road to happiness is never easy, but I step on rocks for miles just to get there with you. There are bumps here and there, and a few I hate yous, but I don't mean it. I'm just frustrated. I honestly don't mean to come off so jaded. Let me capture you in my legs and give you all of me, every fiber of my being, every single part of me. Let me share my soul with you when you tell me your dreams. Can I be your everything? Will you let me be your everything?
Yes.
Excuse me for being so blatant, but I've always been in love with you. You're the friend I never had, and I'm blessed just to know you.
Everybody at the same time, let's just say it together. This is called Be the Revolution. It's time to be the revolution that you're praying for. Kick down obstacles, open pathways and corridors. Take those risks that shake and keep you awake at night. Turn darkness to a bright and gleaming flashlight. Tell them haters that the past is done and over with. Build a crew that builds up with encouragement. Today and tomorrow, I look forward to the steps ahead. I'm on a path and my whole life is faith-led. God is working behind the scenes for my victory. I find favor in only what He chooses best for me. First 2 steps are the hardest, but they're necessary. They lead you exactly where you ultimately need to be. Society's lies tell me that I'm going to be held back. My education and intellect cause mental attack. Always 2 steps ahead while you're 5 miles back. Negativity, just go on ahead and cancel that. Because it's time to take charge of them dreams of yours. It's time to be the revolution that you're praying for. Kick down obstacles, open pathways and corridors. Make your reality a lot more than just what you're hoping for. I like it.
Hello, this is Vion Lightburn. We're here at the Urban Grind Coffee House. I am a spoken word artist representing God, just here to spread the word. That's why I'm here, and I'm excited to see what God's about to do in this place. I'm here to transform nations, so follow me as I follow Christ. Thank you for watching at the Urban Grind Coffee House.
Let's bring up Vion. Is Vion in the room?
Yes. Awesome. How y'all doing today? Some of y'all may be familiar with me, or possibly no. I'm known for Christian poems and Christian flows, but today I'm here to let you know that I let go of my Christian religion. Which means no more high five your neighbor, turn around 3 times, roll around on the ground, flapping my arms around like pigeons. I've had to let go of my Christian religion. Because I don't need a bishop telling me what to do. I'm tired of going to church only on Sundays, going back home to the same issues. I'm tired of being amused by the choirs with big hats and red shoes, and they're still gossiping about who's sleeping with who. I had to leave my Christian religion. I've been set free from the denominations and principles, telling me that I'll go to hell if I don't obey the rituals. And you know everybody's a liar, and it's all habitual. Is this mic okay? It's all habitual. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna start over from the last part I did. I've been set free from the denominations and principles because it's all filled with lies that's habitual. False testimonies of saying that they're changed when you know it's really fictional. I let go of my Christian religion because Christian religion tells me I need to keep my hands up when the worship leader does falsetto. Religion tells me that I can't come to church looking ghetto, but a relationship with Jesus Christ tells me that I'm no puppet to the Pastor Geppetto, but I have a relationship with Jesus Christ. See, a relationship with Jesus Christ never grows tired. A relationship with Jesus Christ has fruit that never expires, and that's why you have to check the fruit. Because fruit shows when it sits around unused. Religious fruit with bitterness, slander, gossip, and religion shows bruise. Religious fruit has fruit flies that circle around it too. Religion gains the world unexpecting to lose. That's why I left my religion. I left my religion to gain a relationship with Jesus Christ. To know him in his fullness and to know him in his light. To carry his cross and to be a carrier of his glory and his sight. I've come here to prepare the way because there will be a day where we have to stand before God and say everything that we did do and didn't do what was and wasn't okay. But are you willing to let go of your Christian religion? So I advise you, turn down the motivational preaching. Watch and listen, because wolves come in sheep clothing. You have to watch for the stitching. But are you willing to let go of your Christian religion?
What's up, y'all? My name's Sleepy Eyes Carter. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. Spoken word poet coming at you here in Atlanta, Georgia, here at the Urban Grind. As you can see and look around us, the place is thick. I've been doing poetry for probably been 2010. Biggest inspiration has been Saul Williams, of course, and a lot of other local poets from the Augusta area. Like I said, I'm from Augusta, Georgia, just traveling throughout the southeastern states, trying to represent my poetry, y'all. Peace, love, and to the Urban Grind. Thank y'all for having us out here, and to Lady V. Peace and love, Neo Soul. You can catch me at facebook.com/SleepyEyesCarter, or you can email me at sleepyeyeScarter81@yahoo.com, or hit me up 706-564-4443. Love and peace.
You got the coffee group. You got the coffee group. Yeah. Also give it up to LadyVee, man. I'm doing a little warm-up piece first, and then I'll get into whatever else I got planned. So if y'all see me pick up my phone and be looking, it's because I'm trying to find the next, not the next line in the poem, but rather what my next poem is supposed to be. Bear with me. I am that slanted-eyed black pride, native of eternal time. The devil wish I would have died, else should die praise. I'm the diagram of global intelligence, the elegant hidden heritage, black legacy, Southern Baptist range, looking for Christ in the crap game. Life's a dirty rap game, I dissect the inner man's mind frame. Extract the soul, reposition its intuition, and inject the spiritual probe. Decode the concepts of concrete elements. Message from a pen, I'll bleed truth on a page till Yeshua comes again. Until then, I'ma spit this revolutionary, that verbal essence that brings souls at the cemetery. The reconstruction of your conscience through a periodic table, the scientific illustration of them long-told fables. American lies mixed with black pride while my child cries. Mama, why they sick them dogs on me? Let's talk that relevant testament of Hugh Repeat. Panther Party, black strong, raised fist clenched, freedom is prolonged from infant minds that are ignorant. But I'm still striving on my 9 to 5. I told my wife I'll make it, but it feels I'm telling lies. 3 mouths to feed, 7 and 3 in the middle's 5. So now you know exactly why I must refuse to die. A black man that refuses to grandstand for destruction of those that's lost in his open in Christ's land. A black man that refuses to dance and dance like a whipped dog, hog-tied to die by the clan. But I'm just talking bold, giving you real in that yes, why tone. I'm breathing life deep into them dead man bones. I'm breathing life deep into them dead man bones. And I'm doing it with no promotional material, only the lyrical, melodic, ebonic, self-educated, cremated from the depths of hell's grip. I took the devil by the horns and killed him with the burst from the felt tip. Now tell me, Lucifer, can you feel this? It's hot in hell's kitchen. But I passed through the fire untouched, unburned, death's clutch. I gave no concern, grown man here. So to that dumb stuff, I don't scare here. And you can take it what it's worth. 2 tears in the bucket and 1 foot in the dirt. You suckers lame don't know about hustling because it hurt. You lazy with dogs don't know the first definition of putting in work. But I'm just speaking my mind. I take your fake handshakes only to wipe my behind. And I'm just talking bold, giving you real in that yes, why tone. I'm breathing life deep into them dead man bones. I'm breathing life deep into them dead man bones. And as I do it, I gotta walk sober, rebel mind soldier, unconfined by the atmosphere, pressure, resistance for the better of the streets where my brothers lay at and bleed at. Speak that ebonic ebony slang at Webster can't begin to define the true definition of black. Gravitate to awake the inner man's spirit so we can infiltrate, levitate. My lyrics are explicit because the pictures that I paint for the mind become, in a sense, my innocence is questioned by the intent of the government. Place me in a cycle predicted by statistics. My language is not a normal street intent. My conversation consists of spiritual imprint, a revolutionary, evangelistic, prophetic revival. Counterintelligence to classify lies so to your mind. I'm as relevant as Jesus is to the Bible. Progress of the oppressed, to see through the eyes that they are blessed by the higher power that devour these camouflage dogs, sniffing for fugitive slave tracks in the Georgia backwood falls. But let's refuse the misuse of my identity. I'm lost in this wilderness not meant for me to be free. However the circumstances, I will uphold my dignity. To be different does not mean to be ignorant. Catch the drift like a salty breeze on a slave ship. So swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Oh, swing low, oh, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. I just want to warm up a little bit for you guys. Help get all the jitters and stuff out, you know what I'm saying? You get a little, hand be shaking, it's like you're holding a piece of paper, but you ain't up, you're like, they like you did. But anyway, like you need to go out and smoke a cigarette or something. I got a new job, right? Love this job, I absolutely love it. I was doing basically the same thing at my old job. But my old job, I didn't like dealing with all the politics and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to had to deal with like all the big people that come out, the ties on and stuff like that. You got to go, yes man, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. What else you need to do? Oh yeah? Okay. What else? We'll do that too. Wash your car. White wall tires, right? Turtle wax? No turtle? Turtle wax. All that. I can't stand all that. And all the politics of that. It was housekeeping. And I was management and housekeeping, but I was working manager. So I would find myself mopping the floor. I look up to heaven and be like, God, save me from this job. Y'all ever had one of them jobs, man? You had one of them jobs, you remember when Chris Rock used to joke, you go sit on the toilet and didn't have to doo-doo, and you just be praying, God. You got that doo-doo face, but you ain't got the doo-doo, you just praying real hard. I mean, so this poem I wrote, it was like literally out of anger of me hating my old job. Love what I do now. Love what I do now. I'm sick and tired of being confined in the hallways and never ending spills and the forgotten rotten smells of doo-doo stains. Clean to re-clean, mop with the only half-beat trample over progress, but this is not progress. This is rather a setback. Yeah, it's a setback that has my spirit broken like the old bones of them old folks that's lingering over bed rails. Out of disgust and frustration, I complain out loud to the emptiness of restrooms. You know the song because you just sung it before. It's the woe is me, and it's the dumb is them, and it's the ignorant is the boss of my so-called pretty party affliction. They should feel ashamed of the strain they laid upon my shoulders, weighing down to the point that it's now crushing my chest, causing hyperventilated asthma attack and pain. Yeah, I'm talking like they owe me, right? I'm speaking like I'm irreplaceable or something, but see, it's really shame on me. Not them, not them. They laughed at me. See, let me rewind that. I'm speaking like I'm irreplaceable or something, but see, it's really shame on them. Not me, not them. They laughed at me. See, I got the mind to create unimaginable cosmic collisions of stars to restructure the universe to be at my disposal. Yeah, I sit here to dispose of diapers. Waste catheter bags. I pledge allegiance to bear the effect of negligence of infection control liquid from uncontrolled movement of bowels. Poetry may clean up doodle sound real nice, don't it? And then you mix it with a little spoken word, it just makes you want to quit. Your job, go ahead and get out the application and fill out. But my job is to see what your main question of concern needs to be is, would I lose the passion for the process of the ink pen to give my creative thoughts to instruments called paper? We want to reshape the elements of nature through the stroke of a tip of a pen. Yeah, here I am to reshape dirt marks that hold patterns on floors as one drag diarrhea fill the diaper down one side of the room to the other. I'm inspected through the microscopic guides of former managers who have forgotten the rotten, toxic, concocted, low wage. No raise. It's like I'm begging for chump change. Spare a dime, will you please, sir? I work good this year. Yeah, I'm the product of high expectation but low income chasing. But see, I got a plan. I got a plan, y'all, and it's to run away. Yeah, simple as that. Run away. And all I'm packing is 2 ink pens, 1 compositional book, my Malcolm X speaks book, and the blessing of the Most High El Shaddai. Because see, I hold in my mind confidence of information that would awaken the sleeping nation to be the stronghold of revolution principle. Warrior Stokely, Carl, Michelangelo, David, CBP, Bobby Seale, and that living breath given by the Elohim. But see, the problem with me is that I'm my own worst enemy. See, I'm the barricaded obstacle stopping my forward progress because I digress to thinking. Mortgage, Georgia Power, Augusta Utilities, Georgia Natural Gas. These are the burdens of men who have forgotten who the creator is. If I'm created in the image of the great I am, therefore my existence precedes the infrastructure of so-called self-inflicted burdens. But instead of getting off my shoulders, I'd rather blame these penny pigeon companies. So I bear the burden for creating income to pay for vacation spots for corporate crooks. But see, what I claim they stole, I actually handed that over willingly. I gave them my art-form spoken word, my deep love for the boom class, and I traded it for broomsticks, mop buckets, and a 50-gallon trash bag full of lightweights. I'm to blame for being light years away from my destination, so El Shaddai. Look upon me as one who lived eating from swine fest as the prodigal of my father's house. And when I return home, give me not a robe nor a ring. Matter of fact, don't even make me your lowest servant. Give me the feet of your lowest servant, and I will wash his feet. I will scrub his floors and ask and beg for forgiveness from your mighty hand via his mouth. You see, the point is, when will we stop saying it's my season and actually start gathering the harvest? Say it. We waste blessings like churches waste collection plate offerings. So instead of wasting these words, I'm going to take these points so you may hear them dance on stage to the echoing drum rhythm of my soul. And you may feel these expressions, yes, these expressions like the climactic actor betraying your deepest pain, causing you to envision yourself there, yes, right there, wrapped up in the artist spoken word from a mind of a janitor who cleans your grandma's toilet and mops your great-grandmother's floors. And you will know that I am spoken word. I am hip-hop. Let me break it down for you so you can understand exactly what I'm saying. I can take the stars colliding together to create a whole nother galaxy for men to live on for 360 days, add 5 more to that to complete the cycle. I take a black woman or a black child, collide them together so they can understand that they were African before they ever were American. And say your heritage, you are better than you've ever been. Blessings, peace.
That's right, it's something like, you're just my type.
She said she loved me. I said I love you. But the problem with it is that we was not standing at the degrees in which we needed to be. See, understand we should have been 90 degrees. That means facing you, you facing me, and us both facing the Creator with ease. And then we laid down a degree of 180, making a completion of 360, hence my family. See, understand the diameters of our lives is put together in this circle of trust. We are 3 dimensions of height, depth, and width. Lay me down in the fertilizer and watch me grow amongst the thorns and sprout up those blossoms of flowers, and I will give you roses upon the bed in which you sleep on. I love you so much. Her dark tone is what caught my eyes when walking through the high school hallways. And I prayed that I would not ever perpetrate your skin tone to be anything other than beautiful. 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 Beautiful, so beautiful that white slave masters had to fiend for you because their white mistresses just weren't enough for them. They needed chocolate drippings on their tongue again. She is beautiful, beautiful. Underneath me, yes indeed, she stands beside, not underneath, not with my feet on top. We are not in that type of relationship. She stands side by side, and we be strong black people who raise strong black kids with intelligent minds. You see, the problem with us is that we forget that we still got to be out on our grind. Not necessarily on hustling dope, but yet you get your 9s and I get my 9 and I'm in that 9 to 5. And if she doesn't work, I will provide. I told her before I put on that wedding ring, I will work 3 or 4 jobs to make sure you have everything. And I meant it when I spit it and I gave it. Yes, indeed, without her even misbehaving, she understood. I will treat him as my king and she will be my queen, my everything. Lost coins I will find just for you so you can have your pedicure and manicure too. This be love, ahave, agape, connected together, feel this flowing through me. I love her. She said, I love you. I said, I love you too. But then time moves on, 10 years to 11 years deep. Our kids won't sleep. We ain't been able to connect in weeks. Building up to testosterone level inside my testicle sacs, and I'm trying to release those, but I can't in fact because my little girl sleeps next to us. Because she's scared of her own bedroom shadows. But I would gladly take that because I want my daughter to be next to me and understand that as I breathe, daughter, you breathe. At the age of 5, you receive this knowledge I have within me. So at the age of 10, you can comprehend those things when you start to mess with them little punks who think they men. So breathe with me, little daughter, when you turn 15, and you can understand that I will be there when your nightmares cause you to be scared, and I will understand that I would never dare hurt you in any emotional scar way. I will take you out on your first date. Open the door, hold your coat, pull out the chair, let you sit down before I sit down, and these are the things you need to take notes. What happened to fathers? What happened to us, and why do we not bother? So I said, I love you. She said, I love you too. But understand, I got 2 little boys that I got to raise too. Clean room, make sure it's done before daddy comes home before 1 a.m. And if it's not done, you're going to get up and I'm going to mess up the room and you're going to clean it again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. You ain't got the message yet? Hard-headed little rascals, but I love them to death. Give them what they need, not necessarily what they want. Spoiled little brats can act like shown up punks. Not mine, it won't be that. You disrespect your mother, them tongues and lips might get smacked. But 911 is what they gave them in school. Said if your mama touched you, please call us because they being rude. Forget that, put me under the jailhouse. Because mine's is mine, and it's not yours. But if you see him act him up, snatch him by the collar a little bit more. I said I love you. She said I love you too. So I will continue to be her man no matter the situation or issue. See, it's like them old folks. They stayed together just for the kids. We broke up because you didn't want to live where I wanted to live. Or your toe color wasn't what I wanted it to be. Or the fact that your armpit smelled a little worse than me. But I love you. She said I love you too. And here's another wedding ring for us to spend another 10 years together too. I hope to make 5, 50, and I ain't talking about snitching the 50 cents. I'm talking about putting something down that was heaven sent. You see, I understand your ancestors came from slave boats, tied up and you watched your man beat with a whip, hung with a rope. I understand that your children was taken from you fresh out the womb. And I understand that I can do more than what the Atlantic Ocean did in the monsoon. I understand that I'm your man and I got to stand on 2 feet. And no matter what the situation, my wife and my kids are going to eat.